Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in to our call today. It's a live feed, so I just want to make sure everything is going good and is all okay before we get started. Um, so for those of you who are catching it live, welcome. Super excited to have you guys here. I'm still new to the Google Hangouts and going live on here, so it doesn't always run smooth, so bear with me. Okay, so I think we're good. So let's get going. That way I know everyone has their afternoon ahead of them. Let's do a quick little screen share here. Hold on. Let's make sure we got this under control. Okay. So I just want to introduce myself. Okay. I just want to introduce myself to everyone. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Katie Jarima, and we're going to be talking about what Beachbody Coaching is all about. I'm sure either I invited you to this, I sent you to this, or maybe it was one of my coaches in our downline has sent you to this. And I know a lot of people want to know, like they're curious about Beachbody. What is it? How do you coach? How do you earn money from home? What's it all about? And so that's what I'm here for. I'm here to share with you guys my story, a little bit about my team and what coaching is all about, and maybe for you to see if that would be a good fit for you. So to give you guys a quick little background, I am a Star Diamond Beachbody coach. I've been a coach for 3 years now. June was my 3-year marker. I have been able to build a 6-figure business with Beachbody, which has seriously blown my mind. And if there's one thing that I can tell you guys is that if I can do it, anyone can do it. I mean, that was not making 6 figures was one of those things that I just said when I started. That was like, I want to make 6 figures, right? I want to be that person. But I never really thought I could. I just said it, because that's what everyone wants to say. Everyone wants to. But I never really thought I was going to be that person who could. And this has provided me an avenue to really do that. And it's awesome. And I was able to do that my 2nd year of coaching. So that's what even makes it kind of more cool, if you will. So my background is actually in health and fitness and whatnot. I have a bachelor's degree in, oh my God, I don't even know now. My bachelor's degree is in health sciences. Didn't really do anything with that. I played college soccer and I went on to get my master's, and my master's is in exercise physiology. So like working out and fitness has always been in my background, and it definitely doesn't need to be. But that, I mean, it was a big part of my life prior to this as well. And to talk to you guys about my story and how I got involved with Beachbody was that I was a former health and wellness director at a post-secondary school. So basically what I did was I ran a program that taught students, adults, how to be personal trainers. That's what I did. I worked super long hours. I was there at 5 or 6 in the morning, didn't come home till 5 or 6 at night. Didn't leave. I mean, with traffic, my job was an hour away, so I was never home. And my husband and I, you can see, and that's our most recent family picture there. I had my first son in March of 2013, and we made the decision that I was going to quit my job after that because with gas, daycare, my husband worked long hours. We were just going to end up either in the hole or just breaking even. And if we were going to break even, well, I wasn't going to go to work. So I was just going to stay home with him. And so we decided to do that. And I started with Beachbody because once I had my first kid, it was like my world was turned upside down and I had no idea how to like deal with a kid and like going places. And I was always that gym person, right? I love the gym. I did CrossFit. Like I wanted I craved a gym environment. And then after I had my baby, I was like, I don't really want to go to the gym. I was like, I don't like how I look. I don't like how I'm going to have to put the baby in the daycare room during gym. And all I'm going to be thinking about is what the baby's doing in there and XYZ. So a girlfriend of mine was doing Insanity, I think at the time. And she was, promoting, if you will, a challenge group and wanted to get people to do it with her. And I was like, I'm going to give this a try. We really didn't have any, like at that point, because I quit my job and I wasn't going back, like we were saving money. We weren't spending on anything. And I didn't even tell my husband I got it. I just did it because I was like, I need to do this for myself because I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way I feel. I need to lose weight, the baby weight, and I'm not going to a gym, so I have to do something, right? So I did Insanity at home, lost all my baby weight, continued on to do a program called T25, and I loved it. I was drinking Shakeology. I was doing the at-home workouts, which were so super convenient. Having a baby at home, like the baby was in the bouncer, the baby was sleeping, and I got my workout in. I didn't have to drive a half hour to go to the gym and come back and shower and XYZ. So that was really neat. And I ended up just loving the products, right? So that's how I started, and then I signed up as a coach basically to get a discount on my Shakeology. And after I got the discount on Shakeology, my story continues from there because we realized that we were running out of money. Our financial planning we didn't plan it very well. So I decided like, well, I have to work the business. Let's try working the business, see if I can make some sort of money from it. And so about a month or two in, I decided to start working the business as a coach and sharing what I was doing with my friends because I lost my baby weight. So I was getting other people on board. And the story just goes from there. So I really, truly just started out because I wanted to lose my baby weight. And 3 years later, I've lost baby weight twice. I'm pregnant with number 3, so I will be doing it all over again. And as I mentioned earlier, I was a college soccer player, but I am in the best shape of my life, not currently because I'm pregnant, but prior to getting pregnant with number 3, I was in the best shape of my life, look-wise, feeling-wise. So that, is a really good testament to the products and to Beachbody and what they're all about. So let's go on with what is this whole coaching thing about? So I'm sure you guys have heard or have seen posts about Beachbody, posts about being a health and fitness coach, and just kind of wondering like, what do you actually do besides just post on social media? Because I know that's a huge thing. I know a lot of people just say that, well, how do you make money just by posting, your workout pictures? And it's so much more than that. It's really about sharing your journey, inviting people to join you in an online accountability group that we run on Facebook or an app, and just helping people with their journey. So if you're not familiar with Beachbody, I want to show you guys some things that we have to offer. So Beachbody is an at-home fitness workout program company, basically, right? There are programs that we have for the gym, but it's really based at home. And one of our, I would say the cornerstone of Beachbody is Shakeology. And Shakeology it's not just a protein powder. It's not just a meal replacement. It really, truly is a superfood drink that is packed with so many nutritious nutrients or ingredients from around the globe. We've got probiotics, prebiotics. And for example, mine is OB approved, and I do not have to take a prenatal when I drink my Shakeology. I just have to take an extra folic acid because the Shakeology has everything you need in it and some more. So that's really good. It comes in a variety of flavors: chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, cafe latte, green berry. And there's also vegan varieties too in chocolate and strawberry, which is super helpful. So we also have a performance line that is also the official performance line of the Ironman triathlon. So that's a great backer for the products. We also have Shakeology Boost. So just some different things that we can add in the Shakeology, like some power greens, which I add every day. I mean, it's like cucumber powder, celery powder, spinach powder, all the greens that have been made into a powder that you can put in your shake if you don't get all your greens in every day. I definitely use that. There's a digestive health one and a focused energy one as well. And what's great about everything is that this stuff is natural, you guys. You look up the ingredients, you can learn about what each and every one is. You can see their names. I mean, it's not anything crazy. So for people who really care about what they're putting in their body, these products are great. Some of the workouts that you guys might be familiar with, I'm sure everyone has heard of the P90X series 1, 2, and 3 from Tony Horton. Tony Horton also has a 22-minute hardcore, came out recently. Autumn Calabrese is another one of our super trainers with 21-day fix, which really revolutionized the nutritional aspect with the color-coded containers. Hammer and Chisel, Country Heat, which is an awesome dance workout, one that I'm actually doing right now, being pregnant. So it helps me stay moving, and it's, I mean, I love it. And I'm usually one for the, you know, all the lifting and whatnot, but I really dig Country Heat right now. Sean T, I'm sure you guys have heard of him. T25 size. So those are just some of the super trainers that we have and some of the workouts that we have to offer. There's so many more, but these are just a select few that I chose to put on here. So one of the biggest questions that I get almost all the time from people who are really interested in coaching is that, do I already have to be fit and in great shape to be a coach? And the answer is no, absolutely not. Everyone is at their own, you know, in their own place, at their own spot in their journey. And it's really important as a coach just to share where you're at, the lifestyle that you're living and trying to live, just to help inspire other people. And it's almost even better to start your coaching journey sooner than later, because you're much more relatable to people when you are going through it as opposed to being at your final destination. People can relate to the process. They can relate to the struggle. They can relate to everything that goes in and day out, the ups and the downs, as opposed to just seeing your after and thinking, oh, you've always been there. So my advice to anyone who, even if you've had an inkling of it, just dive in and go for it and start sharing your journey, because you never know who you're going to inspire along the way, who's in the exact same shoes as you are, but they don't have anyone to look to or to look towards for inspiration. And you can be that person for them. These transformation pictures I just wanted to put up here, these are from coaches on our team who've had amazing results with their programs. The one in the middle is actually me after my second baby, and that was strictly by doing the 21-day fix nutritional component. That was with no exercise yet. That was just strictly following the nutritional plan and able to do that while breastfeeding, exclusively breastfeeding as well. So the one on the top left is Country Heat. That was one round of Country Heat. Bottom right is a round of Country Heat as well. I think that's actually 2 rounds. Top right is from 21-day fix, 1 round, and then bottom left is from test group of a new program called Core de Force, which is a little bit like, you guys remember Taibo, so it's a little bit of MMA style, kind of kickboxing, super fun workout. We had a sneak peek the other day, but super fun, and that comes out at the end of October, actually. So again, what do we do, you know? So we share with others. We really share with everyone our story. And through sharing our story, we help people. We help people get set up with a fitness program and a nutritional program that really fits their needs. And then we hold them accountable in our virtual fitness groups. And those groups can be run, like I said, through Facebook, or Beachbody has an app that we use as well. They're small, intimate, personal groups. And in those groups, you know, we share our sweaty selfies. We post about our, you know, our food. We ask questions on, is this good? Is this bad? You know, and we just overall try to hold each other accountable each and every day and making good choices, but obviously living life and keeping a good balance. Another thing we do is being a product of the product. Like, it's simple as that. Working on ourselves to make other people better as well. So I continuously every day I'm working out, I'm drinking my Shakeology to show people how passionate I am about it and to show them that it really works. So why not help yourself while you're helping others as well? You also get to have a 25% discount, which is a super bonus. We engage on social media. So if you are already on Facebook all day long, if you're scrolling through your phone all day on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, you might as well try and make some money off of it, right? I mean, seriously, we're all hooked on our phones all day. So another big part of this is really just putting yourself out there on social media and engaging with other people on social media, whatever platform that is that you are comfortable with. We also grow ourselves. Like, personal development is one of our vital behaviors. And I never did personal development before this. And it's incredible to see the change of the person that I am now as opposed to the person I was 3 years ago, 1 year ago, and still knowing that I'm going to be a different person a year from now because I'm constantly working on myself, making myself a better person. I'm happier. I'm just an overall happier person. I can deal with different situations a lot better. And my outlook is much different. My mindset has totally changed. I'm a much better person to be around than what I used to. And I think that is one of the most important things that has come out of Beachbody coaching for me, is that I'm just a better person. So I, again, like, have hugely helped myself throughout this whole coaching adventure as well. So we also live healthy lives to inspire others, right? I mean, what we do, we're hoping to reach someone else who's in the same situation that we are or in similar, who can look at us and say, well, if she can do it, I can do it. And that's a really good feeling, knowing that you can help someone else out. We also surround ourselves with amazing people. Like, our team is amazing. I mean, we make lifelong friends. These people, because we have something in common. We have a passion for helping other people. Our dynamic is awesome. Our vibe is awesome. So that is something that's another positive, is having a great support system around you. And I mean, my best friends are people I talk to on social media every day. These are my coaches. These are my challengers who I engage with every single day, who I love incredibly. And it makes it so much more fun. So I know you're thinking, big question, how do we earn the money? So your income is a direct reflection of how many people you help, how much you put yourself out there, how many people you are getting started with Beachbody, a workout program, the Shakeology, what we call a challenge packs. That's where your income comes from. Like I said before, you get a 25% discount. You also get a 25% commission from orders that you get. And that is an immediate income source, is the commission. You also get matching bonuses once you hit a certain rank. You get team cycle bonuses if you decide to build a team. And that's really where your residual income comes from. So the majority of my income is made in team cycle bonuses every week, because I have a system where I have built a team that it's duplicable. So whereas the whole downline is doing the same. And that, again, is the residual income, whereas your quote unquote sales, getting people started, is just your initial commission, but your team cycle is where, you know, your long-term money is going to start coming in. You also get quarterly bonuses at certain ranks, and also, again, at a certain rank, and these ranks are all very soon. Like, one of the beginning ranks that you hit, you get income from free leads commission from Beachbody. So Beachbody also sends you free leads once you hit a certain rank, and you get the commission from that. So the thing that I loved about Beachbody and why it drew me in was that there's no pressure to sell. I don't sell, I share. Beachbody products sell themselves. They don't need me to do it. I'm basically selling myself as a motivator, as someone's cheerleader, as someone who's going to help someone reach a goal. So it's not necessarily selling a product. We don't have to meet quotas. The only quotas you're meeting are ones that you set for yourself. And we don't have to stock products. So, I mean, that was one of the big things. I didn't want to have product laying around where I had to pay out of my own pocket to keep things at home and then end up in debt because I didn't have, I couldn't sell them or something. We don't have to host parties. I mean, that was another thing because I'm a total introvert. Like I'm not hosting a party. that just wasn't something that I wanted to do. I wasn't even remotely interested in doing that. So that is a bonus with Beachbody. Everything is done through social media unless you choose to do it face to face. Okay, so why is our team different? Some of you may be talking to a couple other coaches. Some of you follow a bunch of other Beachbody coaches and you're just thinking, what is a team? Why is this team different than the other? And it really, you need to find the team and the vibe that really is attractive to you. And our vibe is so good, I think, right? And there's so much that our team can offer. And again, we've had duplicable success, and that's what makes our team different than others. So here's some things that we do to ensure success with our new coaches and with coaches that are on our team in general. We have bi-weekly team calls. There's one-on-one calls with your upline coach. We have rank and income training specific on advancing rank, growing your income. There's new coach training. So obviously when you get started or signed up as a new coach, there's a training that you'll go through that's self-paced to where you're learning the basics. You have get started right calls with your new coach or with your upline coach. So that way it does just what it says. You can get started right, and we get you set up on the plan to how you're going to achieve your initial goals. We have a team page with tons of information, including documents and templates for you to use. So again, I talked about this being duplicable. So it's not like you are diving in, you're on your own, and you have to figure out how to do everything. Everything is right there for you. It's a community that supports and celebrates your success. And again, most importantly, this is a place where you can dream big and work at your own pace to achieve these big, scary goals that you may have that you thought would never come true. But this is an opportunity to really kind of put yourself out there and see if you can make something happen. So I want to talk to you about a couple different types of coaches. When you become a Beachbody coach, this is your business. Sure, we're independent Beachbody coaches. We are affiliated with Beachbody, but this is your business. You post on social media how you want, you run it how you want. So you can have your own rules, right? So we have what we call discount coaches, and these are people who drink Shakeology all the time, but they have no interest in selling. They don't want, they don't want to do anything. They just want to have their 25% off the products and save money every month, and that's totally fine. And that's what we call a discount coach. Then we have people who are hobby coaches. Maybe you have a full-time job, you love the programs, you love the workouts, you like sharing everything with others, and you just want an extra income here and there where you're okay with a couple hundred here, a couple hundred there. You've got a couple friends, who are interested, you get them signed up, and that's it. And you just enjoy doing it for the hobby aspect. And then we have people who we call business builders. These are people who are all in. These are people who want to get out of the situation they're in, who want to change the situation they're in. They want to grow a team that is full of rock stars. You have goals to get out of financial debt, build your dream home, just build a life of freedom. These are the business builders. Or you can be anywhere in between. So there's really is a spot for you anywhere. And you don't have to start out. I mean, I started out as a discount coach, like I said, and then a month or two in, I became a business builder and I decided I was all in. So it's not like you have to make a decision right off the bat. I'm going to be a hobby coach. No, we talk about what your goals are and we move forward from there, and you can flip-flop, you can, whatever it is. But these are just different options for you so you can kind of see it all laid out. Okay. So now you're thinking, where do I even start? How do I get started? So to get started as a coach, there is a $39.95 coach sign-up fee. If you are military or a military wife or spouse, it is a free sign-up and there are no service fees. So military is absolutely free. So make sure you talk to the person who invited you if you are military so you can get all that information. But for everyone else, there's a $40 coach sign-up fee, plus there's a $15 monthly website service fee for all coaches. And basically that $15 service fee goes for Beachbody to stock your products, to have your fully functioning websites, to do to pay for marketing. So all these things that you don't have to do, right? That's the $15 monthly that you're paying to Beachbody, basically to be a coach. So you can do that, just paying the $40, sign up as a coach, and we start. Or we start with a challenge pack, and that really is the best way to get started. So a challenge pack is a fitness program plus your 30-day supply of Shakeology. And why that's the best way to get started is because you're going to be working on your own fitness journey while you are being a Beachbody coach. You're continuously showing people how to live a healthy lifestyle, how to work out, what to do, X, Y, Z. So if you're not working out, if you're not drinking Shakeology, it's going to be really hard to get other people to do so. So that's why a challenge pack is the best way to get started, and it's the best deal too. So we've got challenge packs with every single program. For example, on here is a 21-day fix, and you get your Shakeology with that. Or, there's like the Beachbody On Demand, which you get 90 days of access to Beachbody On Demand, which is what you can stream on your laptop, on your phone, any mobile device. And it has so many workouts on there for you to choose from, a workout of the day, a cooking show. So really great resources on there. But if the challenge pack is in your sights, then I would definitely talk to the coach who invited you, and you guys can get set up on what the right challenge pack will be for you to get started. And then if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me. Feel free to message me or the coach who invited you, and we can definitely get those questions answered. So that is what Beachbody Coaching is all about in a quick little nutshell. So I hope that answered a lot of your questions. I hope you guys were able to take away something from that and see if that is something that you could incorporate into your life, or that's going to make a difference in your life. I mean, as you can see, I'm sitting here on a Friday afternoon, like just in my comfy clothes at my kitchen table. Like, this is where the magic happens. Kitchen table, on the couch. And I love it. I love the freedom of being able to work from home, being able to work, from wherever I want to, actually. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Any questions, please ask the coach who invited you, or shoot me a message, and we would be more than willing to help answer those questions for you and get you started. So thank you so much, guys, again, and we will chat soon. See you.